The Listings tab analyzes your business's key information on relevant search engines, review sites, directories, and social sites to ensure your listings are accurate and consistent. This helps your customers find your business online by ensuring you're listed on the websites they expect you to be on, and that the information on those sites is accurate. The last thing you want is for a potential customer to visit your listing on one of these sites and end up calling the wrong phone number. You could lose a customer. Accurate and consistent listings also give you better search engine optimization, or SEO, meaning more potential customers will find you in local searches. Before beginning work on your listings, ensure that the correct contact information is under Listing Information. Click the pencil in the top right to view your business's information and make the necessary changes. Once you're done, hit Save to be taken back to the Listings tab. Click the gear icon to take a look at the sources you're monitoring. The sources are pre-selected based on the business category and country that you have entered. You'll want to ensure that the sources that are selected are relevant to your business. Remove any unwanted sources and select those that are relevant only to your business. Now, let's take a look at updating your listings via the Primary Listings subtab. Beside each listing, you'll find one of three icons. A green checkmark means your site is listed on that source and is accurate. A yellow triangle with an exclamation mark indicates that your business is listed but contains inaccurate information. Meanwhile, a red X means that a listing for your business could not be found on that source based on the information provided. To update an inaccurate listing, click Show Details next to the listing. Here you will see the information as it is presented on that source. Red text means that the information does not match what was provided in the business profile. If you would like to gain some more knowledge around the listing, you can select View to see the listing on that actual source. If you would like to make changes to the listing, click Edit to make necessary changes directly on the website. Each site uses a unique means of updating listings, so you will need to follow their instructions closely. You may need to provide an email address, set up an account, or claim the listing before making these changes. By claiming the listing, you will have full administrative authority over how the listing appears on that source. If a listing is marked as found with errors, but you are comfortable with how the listing appears, select Ignore Errors. By selecting Ignore Errors, you are telling the software that you are okay with the variation in the contact information. Keep in mind that the information can still be changed on the source to become consistent with the data that you have entered in the software. However, if the listing information is changed on the source after you select Ignore Errors, the system will not pull in those changes. Therefore, use the button with caution. Similarly, if the listing is not for your business, simply select Not Mine to remove it from the list. If a listing source is marked with a red X due to our system being unable to find a relevant listing on that source, you can click View Possible Matches. This will show you any listings that contain information that may be related to your business, but do not rank highly enough to be considered a correct listing. If you find a valid listing, you can select Make Mine to make that listing yours within the software. If there are no potential matches, or none of the potential matches are related to your business, you will be given two options. If you have the URL for your business on that source, you can input it into the Add Listing box. If you do not have a listing on that source, you can select Create Listing to create a listing directly on that source. The ultimate goal is to perfect the consistency of your listings online. You can track your business's progress using the Listing Score, which analyzes your business's listing presence and accuracy for all relevant listings. Once you've reached 100%, the goal should be to maintain it. Keep checking back in the Listings tab to ensure your business's listings stay up to date. The Listings tab also ties into other sections of the software. For example, once review sites have been found, either accurate or with possible errors, reviews on those sites will appear in the Reviews tab. Also, once social sites have been found, again either accurate or with errors, those social sites will be utilized within the Social and Competitions tabs. Therefore, it is very important to ensure these listings are relevant prior to accessing the rest of the software. Once you have perfected your listings, head over to the Other Citations subtab. Citations are all of the websites that display your business's phone number. In addition to listings, citations also help you ensure consistent branding and accurate contact information is available online so customers can find and connect with your business. They are key in search marketing optimization as well, as Google considers these factors. First, the number of citations, then the accuracy and consistency of data in citations, the authority of websites where citations appear, amount of user-generated content on citations, and finally, the velocity of user-generated content generation. Therefore, it's important to monitor how your business is being monitored online. Click through the citations to see how your information is being used. You can then go to the Statistics subtab to see the historical progress of your business's citations found over time. Influence this graph by creating your own citations on a multitude of websites. Similar to listings, you'll want to continuously work on refining the presence and accuracy of your information online.